On this channel, I always give unbiased and honest reviews on Nollywood movies. If you're looking for the truth and nothing but the truth about movies that you've seen or are yet to see, this is the channel you should look out for, because I do not sugarcoat and I say exactly what I feel about the movie. If it doesn't deserve to be hyped, I will not hype it. And I do not roll with the crowd. I say exactly what I want to say. So, without further ado, let us get right into the review. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a movie and it is titled Before I Met You. It is showing on Chinneylove TV on YouTube, featuring Uche Montana and Vine Olugu, whatever. You're going to see his name on the title of this video. So this movie is about a writer, that is Uche Montana. She has this controlling boyfriend that doesn't believe in the career path that she has chosen. He doesn't believe that writing is a real job, so he tries to push her to go find an actual job, even though she's progressing in her writing career, right? So we find out that this lady always has these weird dreams about a particular man, all these sexy dreams about a man kissing her in her dreams and blah blah blah. So she even starts writing a new story about her dream guy. That is the guy that appears in her dream. But then fate takes a whole new turn when she discovered that this guy is actually a real person. Okay, she meets him in person and he happens to be the boyfriend of her new neighbor. Now, this her new neighbor is quite friendly to her, and she had also started modeling for the new neighbor because this new neighbor happens to be a fashion designer, and she had asked Uche to please help her model some of her designs. And that is how she comes in contact with this guy. That is her dream guy. And at first, she was avoiding him, but then the other friend, that is the new neighbor, didn't really understand what was going on. Even the guy didn't understand because obviously he didn't know who she was. One thing I didn't like about this story is that there is no backstory to the guy, and he also doesn't have a perspective. We saw everything play out in Uche's perspective, so we didn't really get into the guy's head to know what he was thinking. So, as the story goes on, this new neighbor travels out of town and it's just the guy in her house. So, somehow, Uche and this guy happen to be in the same space together. And she takes the initiative and she kisses him. She kisses him, not he kisses her. She kissed him, and out of instinct, he kissed back, like she claimed, even though I didn't really notice that he kissed back. It was later when they had a talk about it that she mentioned that, oh, I kissed you and you kissed back. So how is that a mistake? So she kissed him and she ran away. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. She ran away. So later, the other boyfriend, that is Uche's controlling boyfriend, comes back into her life because he had proposed to her and she rejected at first, but then they got back together and she accepted to marry him. And so I don't really understand why after that case she was acting as if the guy did anything wrong to her, because when they met again after that case, she was like, it didn't mean anything to you. I couldn't understand. That's why I said we were not allowed to get into the head of the guy to know his perspective. I never had the feeling that he might have fallen for her or he had feelings for her, because obviously he loved his girlfriend. And then when his girlfriend found out that they kissed, she immediately packed up and left him. Is that how fast people break up? She didn't even give him the chance. He did not say he slept with her. He said she kissed him and it was a mistake. He obviously stated that it was a mistake, but she did not allow him to explain better, and she just made up her mind to leave the relationship, which gave him and Uche a chance to be a thing. I don't know. Because Uche later broke up with her boyfriend, I think. I can't really remember. But yeah, that is what happened. So that is still my problem in the story, that I never got to know if the guy started developing feelings for her, or when he started developing feelings for her, because when they confronted each other about the case, he was, yeah, when they confronted each other about the case, he was like, I wanted it more. How did you wanted it more? He was like, I wanted it more, meaning that he had feelings for her before she kissed him, but we never got to see that. Or maybe it was just me, I never got to see that he started liking her at some point. So it felt strange and sudden to me. That's just the problem I have with the story. I think it's a good concept. I wish that they took good care of that dream aspect of it all. Made it a little spicy. I mean, there's no harm in a spicy movie, if you know what I mean. Do not like me. But yeah, I just wish that they did more with the whole dream, and you know, we got his own perspective, probably play it out in real life, except for the fact that she listened to her, what's this thing they call it? The thoughts in your head, intrusive thoughts. She did that and she kissed him, and yeah, they later fell in love, and it fell flat for me. Yeah, it fell flat for me because I just knew it was going to be like that. They just made it so that these two people would be together in the end. That is why I wish that they explored it. Maybe we'll have a little bit of forbidding something going on before the other people will find out. Not just finding out about the case and leaving immediately. Maybe we'll just have a little bit of hidden romance going on, playing out the dream. Guys, when is Nollywood ever going to have spicy movies? Do we have spicy movies? I don't mean the cringe ones and the badly done ones, badly choreographed sex scenes. I don't mean those ones. I mean actual romance where you feel so hot. Like as you're watching it, you're feeling. I'm talking too much. Anyways, the movie is titled Before I Met You, and it is showing on Chinneylove Eze TV on YouTube. Should you watch it? You know, you know my answer. I would never tell you not to watch a movie. If you want to watch it, just go ahead and give it a watch. Well, that is the end of this video, because is this a review? Did I really do justice to reviewing this thing? Anyways, I just told you what I felt about it. So yeah, it's a review. That is the end of this Mother Ducking review, guys. Peace.